a day where I'm very sad. Mostly because of my jury and a number of things. But the day also even looks miserable. So when you're feeling low, when the weather looks depressing as well, there's only one thing you can do. Retail therapy. Let go. Side note, I've been trying out to do some editing of my pictures and I am not very good at it. It just looks like I've added a filter, even though I've done so much on the adjustment layers. It just looks like I just added some random Instagram filter. But I'm gonna post it anyway, just so I can remind myself it is bad, and I will work on it. And it's going to kill me, but until I have something that's like gonna top it, unless I find something that's gonna be so much better and I'm happy with it, it's gonna stay there as a grim reminder of how terrible I am at it. And that's how I'm apparently motivating myself with Instagram pictures. Apparently. So yeah, time to go to the shuttle stop. And after 2 hours, we have succeeded. However, everything's expensive. This is my friend. He's joined me on this quest of supposed retail therapy. Mine's more therapy, his is more purposeful. I'm also a practical person, but I needed this. Okay. Why is everything expensive here, Ali?
I don't know, I think we're just poor though.
I can't even disagree with that because it's very true. We always end up going to places like Berkshire and like, what was the other place you went? The first one? And Boiner. Boiner usually doesn't let me down, but then we always end up at LC Wakiki because we're poor, like anything. But
on the bright side, LC has good clothes, so it's a win-win.
Yeah. But I don't know if we think that way because we're poor or because it's actually good quality. Who knows? Who knows? This is a very old camera, by the way.
That is evident.
Ever been inside a shop and you felt very much out of place? We went here because Ali needed to get what? What?
Deadlift straps. For those of you who deadlift, I salute you. For those of you who don't, get a life.
Does it mean I don't have a life?
Unless you deadlift, no.
Fool. I have better things to do. See, for you gym is life, for me aesthetic. Pictures are life. But
well, did you think that you could get more better aesthetic pictures if you worked out?
Can you just imagine me being buff? That is the most unaesthetic thing on earth.
Well, you need to be buff given your current physical condition at the moment.
See, compared to you, I'm a midget.
Tiny.
I'm a pimple of a human being. I've lost Ali. He went to find a shop. It's been half an hour. I don't know where he is. I think he got lost in this maze of a mall. Brilliant. He's found his way home. I think you were gone for half an hour, it felt like.
I think it was half.
I think it was half an hour. What happened?
Well, I went up and I got the store that I forgot which floor I was on. So I walked around the whole floors like this just to come here and find this.
It's not his fault. Acacia is very confusing. It is a very, very confusing one. But now I have a craving for Chinese food. Okay? Lego. The man bun is on, which means he can eat properly. Bolo, how was the food?
It was a 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 for flavor,
Yeah.
but it was not filling, so I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
Gym people. No, but honestly, it wasn't filling for me, so samajh lo. So that was my day out. I needed this day. I have been just cooped up yesterday, feeling very sad and very miserable, might I add, because of my own personal disappointments. So I really needed a day like this. I needed a day where I was selfish. I just hung out with the one friend. I went to a mall. I shopped. I'm good. Really good. So, like I felt like I really needed this type of day, a day just to myself. And now I think that I have the drive and motivation to, face the world, face life. Not so much punch it in the face, but still just, stand for it and be like, hi. Still not enough to go like, come at me, bro. But now it's still, at some point where I can actually stand up and be like, I'm here. So, like I needed this kind of day because I needed to find back my motivation to do design. I needed to get my motivation to be creative in both, photos, videos, and even my design work. I just needed it. So it was a selfish day, I guaranteed. Slightly materialistic day. I bought a jacket and I love it. It's expensive, this jacket, but it's worth it. So that makes all, overall a good experience. Also, I had Chinese food. So twice is good. Twice as good of a day. See you next week and hopefully